Hey, good evening. Dave Varley here. G'day. Hey, listen, welcome to the start of this series on sole trader in New Zealand in 2020. How to roll a sole trader through its processes, through its ups and its downs, how to do it intelligently, with a little bit, but especially how to roll it through to limited liability in due course. This process is about just keeping it real. Now, one of the first things that I was recommended in the process of having a sole trader account, I've been doing this for, because a part of this whole series is about my experiences, of course, without being about me. Now, I got recommended, it's not a requirement, got recommended to have a separate bank account for my business dealings. So I did that, and I've actually found it quite beneficial. So I have my domestic bank accounts and my business at two completely separate banks. That's right. Now, the other really important fundamental I got recommended about, and I'll be looking at my screen over to the side here in case you wonder where I'm looking, because I've got some of my notes to myself to keep my mind on track with my process. So that's what I'm doing as I just look backwards and forwards whilst talking with you, just to get a bit of awareness as to my processes. Now, IRD, yes, they can actually be your friend. They can be a confidant. They can be fantastic with their confidential emailing system. Actually, I found it worked really, really well. Now, with your IRD, the cool thing about that is it's a double-edged sword, okay? What it means is that any earnings that you make through your business, especially like myself, if your business is separate to your main employment, is that your IRD income from your business will be lumped on top of and included into your yearly earnings if you have a full 40, 50-hour week job, and this is a sideline. They'll be lumped as one amount by IRD. That's one thing I found out. Didn't really get my head, so it's taken me years to get my head around these various aspects. That's why I want to share them with you, to short circuit some of the mistakes that I've made for you. Now, income tax and GST as a sole trader, not really necessary. And I say not necessary, you don't need to pay GST. That's real simple. I even checked that at a IRD meeting I went to. I've gone to a couple over the last year or so, just to streamline a few things. Don't need to pay GST. You have nothing to do with it until your business is doing at least $60,000. If you're on the cusp of it, they're going to look at you. And if you're doing that, you're doing really well. If you're over that, definitely have to charge GST. The other thing, of course, is paying income tax. The only time you pay income tax with your business is if you take drawings out of it. I currently don't. Okay, I'm not taking any money out of the business. And this is the kicker. This is fantastic. If you do take drawings out of your business and you put them back within the same the same financial year, get my terms right there, you can you can put that money back without having to claim it as income. That's a kicker. That's beautiful. And this has been told by me by a gentleman who I trust implicitly with his information as a document and litigation specialist. Now, there are many more points that I want to dive into in this series of podcasting, but I just thought I'd touch on those as a bit of a feeler for you. Give me your feedback. What would you like to know more about? Because I have at my disposal, and you have at your disposal as well, the IRD website, which gives a lot of information about sole trader trading. That's right. Now, one of the other things that I got my head around is the fact that, remember, your IRD number means that your income, if you do take it out and you don't put it back, gets added to your regular PAYE if you have a full-time job alongside your sole trader business. Okay, I'm working on that platform, as you can tell by my comments. Okay, that if this sole trader business is not your full income, okay, and you're simply getting off the ground alongside your full-time work, then the monies that you take out from the sole trader income, if they're not put back, they have to be claimed on top of your PAYE. If they are put back before the end of the financial year, all good and well, no problem at all. You just got to show it returned. So there you go. Enjoy. I'll be continuing to do these points. I'm not going to do great big long videos unless I'm actually talking to somebody via Zoom, which will be an absolute pleasure to do. And I've already organized a few people to do so over the coming weeks. So look out for me. Enjoy these. Please give me your feedback. I'd like to know what's really bugging you, because we can learn together and we can suss it out, and I can put them up on this podcast series. So this is Dave timing out. Enjoy. And remember, with life, remember, we are living the dream, and especially keep it real. Thank you.